My cousin is Daniel Irving, who used to work on staff at Memorial Drive United Methodist Church. And when I moved to Houston in 2013 to go to school at the University of Houston for my master's degree, I immediately started looking at different places to perform.
He contacted me about playing for a service on a Sunday morning, or for Sunday morning services.
And so I reached out to my cousin Daniel's church and asked about if the organist was any good, and a nice guy and fun to play with, stuff like that. So Daniel was like, I don't know, here's his email.
We kept talking to each other, and then it started from there.
Once we decided to formalize the duo and try to organize it, make it have a brand and have a name, we went over to Stephen's house with my friend Curtis, and we just started thinking of different things. And when it came up that, oh, Stephen studied in Paris, why don't we try something French?
I studied in Paris for several years ago with a renowned pedagogue, Marie-Claire Lon, who also played concerts with the famous trumpet player Maurice Andre. And they helped bring trumpet and organ to the forefront in the latter half of the 1900s.
And Curtis said, I don't know, I'm looking at this Google Translate, and two voices translates into Deux, Voix. Do we like that? We were like, yeah, kind of cool. So that kind of stuck. On the road, I usually take about 5. Now, I just got back from a workshop where I built my own natural trumpet, which is a historically, it's a historical replica of what they used to play in the Baroque era. And so now my grand total is up to 8.
I like to get there at least 2 days in advance. 3 days is optimal. 5 to 8 hours each day, at least, and about total 15 to 20 hours is optimal. 3 hours in advance, I like to warm up fingers on the piano with scales, and then sit down at the organ and make sure all the pistons are still the same. No one else has changed them, which refers to all the colors of the organ, where I can just press a button and it changes them instantly. And then I go through any tricky registration changes, make sure they're fluid before the concert, refresh them in my memory, and start the beginning and ends of each piece. It's like sitting down with someone you never met before and trying to become best buddies with them, because each organ is so totally different.
Well, it's nice to travel with Stephen because he doesn't mind moving quickly or waking up early or leaving it late at night. And sometimes to save money or to make something work, we'll have to do something crazy like that travel-wise, or a really short layover to where we're sprinting across the airport.
It's great. We're still friends after flying countless dozens of flights around the world. And so when we get on the airplane, we're pretty chill. It's like, we just want to go back, we put our headphones on, watch a movie. And then when we love good food, we go out and find great restaurants where we are between practice sessions. And we have great synergy, so he's awesome to hang out with.
But sharing a hotel room, I realized that Stephen loves making music at all times, including when he's sleeping. Kind of a loud snore sometimes, but I just threw a pillow across the room and hit him in the face, and he shuts right up.
Well, ever since I've been in high school, I love the combination of organ and brass, or organ and trumpet. I've been playing organ solo concerts my whole life, and then when Justin and I met up, it's like, oh, this is amazing. It's just a nice, great way to change it up.
Justin came to Houston as part of my master's degree, and I was kind of just starting out, trying to figure out what my niche was going to be in the music world. It was a great opportunity for me to experiment with my writing and my arranging. We've gotten to do so many different styles of music, basically whatever we think is great, it is good music, and so we get to play what we want, and that self-autonomy was really attractive to me, and it's a great way to learn and to grow and to experience a lot of different types of audiences and amazing spaces that I couldn't have gotten beforehand.
We really appreciate your support for the last 5 years, since our first concert in 2014 at First Lutheran downtown to the 5th anniversary concert tonight at Memorial Drive United Methodist Church. and we look forward to staying in touch with you over the next 5 years and beyond as Deux.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming, and we hope you enjoy the concert.